In today's video, I have the biggest watch reveal for you since I started collecting watches. A brand new Audemars Piguet Royal Oak stainless steel chronograph that I bought from the Audemars Piguet boutique for the retail price. If you think Rolex watches are hard to get, I can tell you a stainless steel or basically any Royal Oak is on another level and requires a lot of patience. In this video, I will tell you the whole story, how I got the watch, and we are going to do the unboxing and review together. So take a coffee and enjoy the video. I got this watch a few months ago but had to go on a few business trips right after the purchase. For having peace of mind, I stored it for the time in the Dubai Vault room close to the Audemars Piguet boutique. Many people asked me in the last video why I would rent a safety deposit box in Dubai, one of the safest places on earth. As you might have seen on one of the other watch YouTube channels, getting your collection stolen can happen at any time, anywhere in the world. On top, my watches are insured with the Vault room and I can go travel anytime without being worried about my valuables. We Germans are usually well prepared in advance and peace of mind is definitely something important for me whenever I leave home. Now being back in Dubai, I called the Vintage Vaults team to deliver my Vault box to my home with the watch inside so I can finally enjoy it. The service is convenient and, as you will see, very safe. A security company will do the transport of whatever is in your box and do the handover at your home. The security box can be locked by your own lock in addition to the seal the Vintage Vaults team applies. As said earlier in the video, getting an Audemars Piguet is insanely hard and requires a lot of patience and a great connection to one of their boutiques. You must be able to convince them that you are the right client for the timepiece. It will definitely help to have a great watch collection, having achieved success in your professional career and being overall an interesting person with hobbies and a lifestyle that fits to the brand. Having this as a basis, you start building your relationship to the boutique, what means visiting the employees every now and then, talk watches to the sales consultants so they can learn more about you. In this way, hopefully you will achieve getting one of your dream watches, and let me tell you, buying your first Audemars Piguet will be your hardest step into the Audemars Piguet family of watch owners. Back at my home, time to open my deposit box and get all the Audemars Piguet content out. And now we start the unboxing and review. On my wrist today, the Tudor Black Bay 58 Blue on Jubilee bracelet. Currently my daily driver for travels and outdoor jobs. The AP Royal Oak comes in this green AP bag, which can carry a heavy load, as you will see soon. A quality bag. This 5 kg Audemars Piguet coffee table book was given for free to me with the watch. Let's unwrap it. The book was written by the Heritage and Museum Director of Audemars Piguet over the past 4 years and focuses on complicated wristwatches created by Audemars Piguet during the 20th century. The foreword is written by Yasmine Audemars herself. Over 300 pages full of information about Audemars Piguet and their complicated wristwatches. An amazing gift in addition to the watch that every watch collector will enjoy for sure. For the following weeks, I will have some good evening activities with this book. Another gift I received in addition to the watch is this Audemars Piguet travel pouch made of real leather. It has a super soft cushion in the inside and can hold one card. I think usually you will use this card slot to put your warranty card inside. All inside areas of the watch pouch are covered with a soft fabric material to prevent your watches from getting any scratches. The receipt to the watch. I paid exactly 119,600 dirham or 30,600 euro or 32,500 US dollars. This is the current retail price for this watch. Let's open the cardboard box that contains the watch box. The green wooden watch box, and underneath we find the user and service manual. The warranty card. This watch comes standard with 2 years warranty, but by registering the watch online you will have 5 years warranty. The warranty manual and the user manual to the watch. Time to open the watch box. The new wooden boxes come in this matte green finish and look amazing. I would actually say they look much better than the old lacquered ones. Inside is a proper leather fit out, with the watch sitting on a proper leather cushion right in the middle of the box. The dimensions of the box are rather compact, what I like a lot as well. After collecting watches for a few years, small but high quality watch boxes are really appreciated by me. And here we go with the highlight, guys. The amazing Royal Oak full stainless steel chronograph 38mm. The reference of this timepiece is 26715ST 001356ST02. This tone-on-tone 38mm chronograph is a design evolution of the initial release of the 38mm chronograph in 2019. A less busy dial, refined hands and a slimmer bracelet elevate this watch to the next level. The grey Grand Tapisserie dial complements the stainless steel case in silver-toned encounters. Let's start with the dimensions. Due to the nicely integrated crown guards, this watch measures a bit bigger than the claimed 38mm. I would say it comes more towards a 40mm watch. For a date chronograph with automatic winding, this watch builds incredibly slim at only 10.8mm, something we will speak about in a bit. The lug-to-lug span comes at around 47mm, the bracelet starts at 22.5mm and tapers down to 15.5mm. The weight of the watch is 136 grams, including all links. Overall, great dimensions you might not think from a 38mm watch. Let's bring her to life. For that we unscrew the crown and give it around 20 rotations to fuel up the power reserve. Afterwards we will pull out the crown into the first position to set the date via a quick set date function. Pulling out the crown into the second position and we can set the time. After the time is set, we push the crown all the way back in and screw it down. Done. The watch is ready to run. With the upper pusher at 2 o'clock, we can start and stop the chronograph. With the pusher at 4 o'clock, we can reset the chronograph. Time for a first wrist shot. The case of the watch is fully made of stainless steel and comes with a water resistance of 50 meters. The bezel features the iconic octagonal shape and the perfectly aligned threaded nuts that hold bezel, crystal case and case back together. The screws are inserted from the backside of the case. A nice twist to give you this perfect alignment at the front side, what many collectors love so much. The crown is protected by 2 crown guards and works as a screw down crown. The pushers for the chronograph aren't threaded but protected by these nut style elements. The top parts of the case and bracelet are all brushed, while the beveled edges are highly polished to a mirror-like finishing. With the iconic bracelet, this watch has so many highly polished edges that it gives a strong bling effect once the light hits it. An amazing effect for a full stainless steel watch you won't find often. Not even with full white gold watches. The bracelet features a butterfly folding clasp, which can only be closed in one way due to the overlapping AP logo. The case back is secured by 8 screws, is closed with an engraved Royal Oak logo and has the serial number of the watch at the bottom. The closed case back gives away that this watch features a non-in-house movement inside the watch. The movement of the watch is called the Audemars Piguet caliber 2385, which has a Patek Philippe 1185 movement as a base. For me, this was actually one of the motivators to get this watch, as the Patek Philippe is the record holder for the slimmest automatic date chronograph movement and fits so well to this watch. I love slim watches, and having a date chronograph in a robust sporty case at under 11mm is fantastic. The movement is not only self-winding, but also operates the chronograph via a column wheel. It beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour, features 37 jewels and shows hours, minutes, small seconds and a chronograph displays. I could imagine with the next iteration of this 38mm chronograph, Audemars Piguet will shift away from the Patek Philippe movement and insert their own in-house movement. By that I assume the watch will become a bit thicker, and that's why I wanted so much to have this Patek Philippe Royal Oak 38mm chronograph. The dial of the watch has a grand tapisserie pattern, silver-toned encounters, white gold applied hour markers and Royal Oak hands with luminescent coating. For this last iteration of the 38mm chronograph, the minute hand got a bit longer to touch the chapter ring. This creates a better balance between hands and dial and is kind of an unwritten rule in the watch world. The frame date window sits at 4:30 and the silver subdials show the small second at 6 o'clock, chronograph minutes at 3 o'clock and chronograph hours at 9 o'clock. All 3 subdials are perfectly balanced and aligned to the rest of the dial. Time for a loom shot. And another wrist shot. And now it is time for the watch score. The dimensions of the watch are perfect for all kinds of wrist sizes, and considering how slim it is for the features it packs, this deserves the top score. The case is iconic and the movement is an award winner. The bracelet, even though it comes without a micro adjustment, is finished to perfection and got even better compared to the previous generations. For the daily usage, this watch will do a great job, even though it is very expensive. Best to wear it at the weekend for special occasions. For sportive usage, this watch is not really made, with a low water resistance and no micro adjustments on the bracelet. The chronograph will still be useful. Image, history and brand recognition are as good as it can be, and the value for money is overall great if you're looking for one of the most iconic watches of all times. Overall, this gives the watch 87 out of 100, and with that it was an immediate buy for me. And with that we are at the end of the video. As said, this was my most expensive watch purchase so far and one of the biggest reveals I had. Also with this watch I started my journey at Audemars Piguet and hope I can add a few more timepieces over the time to my watch collection. Let me know what you think about the watch, the hunting and your own experiences in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, have a great holiday season and see you in the next one. Bye bye.